Hello from Africacom 2023. I'm here with Suddhir Juggernath, CEO of Telcable Southern Africa and East Africa. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. It's nice to be here. Thank you.
Africacom 2023. What brings you here? What are you showcasing this year?
Africacom is the premier event for the African continent for telecommunications providers in Africa. So it's a event that we promote our brand, showcase to the market what we have to offer. So this year we are showcasing our global connectivity and the connection between Africa and South America to the US, together with our innovative Clouds to Africa, which helps SMMEs to go to market easier.
All right, thank you. So Telcable South Africa operates as a part of the Angola Cables International Network. How does this global connectivity benefit businesses and enterprises in the Southern African market?
So because the Angola Cables network is so interconnected, we have a lot of content and low latency. So coupled with that, we have good content to enable the local markets and quicker access. In this digital era, that's the king, right? So good content with low latency. So that's what we give back to the community or the business.
All right, so that means this global network experience, vast experience, helps the markets or single markets communities to enable more for them,
yes,
content-wise, network-wise.
Correct. They can consume more. It's quicker. It's easier to access. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. So with Telcables offering a range of secure connectivity solutions, would you mind to highlight some of the specifics and how these solutions can be adapted or scaled up to meet this especially unique network environments?
Yeah, sure. So with our solutions, everything is like a software as a service. So, first of all, customers can scale up and down whenever they feel like using our platforms because they're fully digitally enabled. We have a Shields to Africa, which is a securely connected IP transit network.
Okay.
So it protects our customers from any DDoS attacks or any other attacks on the network. And again, that's scalable, and our customers use that on demand all the time.
All right. So your solution is actually tailor-made for the specific unique needs of each market.
Yes, correct. Yes, correct.
All right. So the development of digital hubs is seen as crucial for Africa's economic growth, especially from a digital perspective. So how does Telcables envision contributing to the growth of local networks through its connectivity solutions?
So that's a good question, right? Because digital hubs are ever growing on the African continent. So through our reseller and partner ISPs, we enable them with good content, access it on a faster base, quicker base. So it empowers the digital hubs to get access to good content quicker. So and we don't do it directly, we do it through our partners. Okay. So as our partner model expands, we basically empower them with global connectivity and global content.
Okay, so what would you say are the main pillars of empowering local communities?
It's the content we have. It's the content and the speed on our network for them to access it. Because in this digital era, Africa has the youngest population in the world, and they need to connect. Yeah. They need to be connected at a proper speed. So we empower the networks to do that.
All right. Out of curiosity, we talked a lot about the last years, how we can connect the unconnected, and what can we do with the connected in order that they're able to use it well, proper. We have educational topics where people are really saying, okay, how can I use this network proper, or affordability? What do you see are the biggest challenges in the continent as of today?
That's an interesting question because, Africa has got a lot of rural places. So I think one of the key challenges is how do we get fiber or some mode of connectivity to that? And there's always regulations that are preventing whether it's a fiber built or whether it's a spectrum for satellite or even a GSM spectrum. So I think if the regulation aligns to connect the unconnected, I think it'll be a win-win for everyone.
So you would say that partnership of the public and private sector,
absolutely,
and working strong together is a crucial part in order to achieve that and finally solve the digital divide we have?
Fundamental.
Yeah.
Fundamental. All right. That's the very important. If we get that together, we can connect the unconnected.
All right. Thank you very much for
Thank
the
you.
conversation. Thanks
Thank
for your
you.
time.
Thank you.
That was Tech Africa News from Africacom 2023. You can find more on techafricanews.com.